Hey there, welcome to the Powerful Marketing Tips Podcast. We created this podcast for you, overwhelmed business owners who want to build, run, and organize their marketing for good. And here are your hosts, Mari-Liis and Laura.
Hi, it's Mari-Liis here. So how to get more things done? That is like $1 million question, right? No matter how many opportunities come your way, I know the fact is that you also have 24 hours every day. And when you think that you're too busy, try to imagine being the President of the United States or Oprah or any other very successful and well-known person. Because the more business you get, the busier you get as well. So you have options like you work for 24/7 and you will burn out. You don't want that. Or that you build systems and processes that make it easy for other people around you to help you and take care of things even if you are not there. We would all want this option too, but how to do it on a daily basis? Let's see 5 simple tips that high achievers use and what you can also start to use to increase your productivity and of course grow your business in the long run. So tip number 1 is to always plan ahead. Planning plays this, I would say, even the most important role in effective time management. Create and follow your calendar and plan a minimum of 1 week ahead. And do not forget to use 8-8-8 principle because you need balance in order to stay productive and effective. Meaning you should spend 8 hours on working, 8 on your family, personal time, hobbies, and 8 hours on resting. It is needed in order to live sustainable. If you don't know how to manage your calendar today, then go and find a previous episode by Laura called 7 Steps to Effective Calendar Management. So going on, tip number 2 is to track your time for different tasks that you do. For example, you can use Toggle.com or any other tracking app. The key is to focus on one task at a time because multitasking is very bad for you. And if you want to hear more about that, go find again one of our previous episodes called 4 Reasons Why Multitasking is Bad for You. When you track your time, you will soon start to realize where most of your time goes, and you can challenge yourself to decrease time spent on non-strategic activities and also increase time you spend on activities that enable you to grow your business in the long run again. Goal here is to do more things today that would free up time for you in the future. So tip number 3 is to get information out of your head and build system, for documenting, communicating, and so on. Because if you are the only person who knows how to do something in your business, then the business will collapse without you. So build a process or a template for the project that you are working on, and then base any other similar projects in the future on the same template. Do not, invent the wheel every time. And tip number 4 is to do the most difficult thing first, or eat that frog like Brian Tracy says in his book. The idea is that whatever it is that you procrastinate the most, for example, having to make an unpleasant call or create a spreadsheet or something like that, just go and do this first thing in the morning. You will feel a sense of accomplishment, and as soon as you have done this, and you will find motivation to keep on going pretty much the rest of the day. And tip number 5 is to build habits, to boost your productivity. Because you can't grow your business and not grow yourself at the same time. They are forever linked. Think, what are those activities that give you energy in the long run? Is it working out or going for a walk or going to the gym or reading a book, listening to the podcast, whatever it is, if you keep really working on your habits really start working for you in the long run. Because routine can be a very good thing as it is a solid foundation for your growth. So that's it for this quick tips episode. Organizing your time and tasks, I know, can be very challenging and time consuming first. I know that, but it is worth it in the long run. I can assure that. And that is why also in our coaching program, we always start with organizing all the information, planning the calendar and so on. So that in whichever direction you choose to advance in your career, you will have systems and processes in place that support you. So thank you for tuning in to this episode, and I really look forward to chatting with you again soon. Thank you and take care.
That's all we've got for this episode of the Powerful Marketing Tips podcast. Make sure to link up with us at our free monthly international mastermind event. Just go to powerful-marketers.com/mastermind for registration. And one thing that would really help us and other new potential listeners is if you would rate this show and leave a comment wherever you tune in to listen. Until next time, take care.